Hello dear students, welcome to the maths class of standard 5. In the last lecture we studied up to the topic Sleeping Beauty, and today we will start with the topic Kirti's shopping list. So let's start with this topic. Kirti's shopping list. Look at the yellow price list. This is yellow price list. Here items are given and here price in rupees per kg is given. And first tomato. Price per kg is rupees 12. Potato price per kg is rupees 10. Onion price per kg is rupees 16. Carrot price per kg is equal to rupees 18. Good price per kg is equal to rupees 8. Let's see the solution of these all questions one by one. So first one, how much does 2 kg of tomato cost? So 1 kg of tomato cost rupees 12. Hence 2 kg of tomato cost 2 into 12 is equal to 24 rupees. 12 2s are 24. So 24 rupees. Then B1, how much does half kg of tomato cost? 1 kg tomato cost rupees 12. So half kg tomato cost half into 12. So 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6 rupees. Then question C, Kiran wants 2 and 1/4 kg of tomato. How much will it cost? Now here in answer C, we are finding out the cost of 2.5 kg tomato. For this, we have to multiply by 12. 2.5 into 12. So 2 into 12 plus half into 12. So 2 into 12 is equal to 12 2s are 24. And half of 12, that means 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6. So 24 plus 6 is equal to 30 rupees. Now here question D. Here we are finding out the cost of 3.5 kg potato. So 1 kg potato cost rupees 10. That is stated in the list. So 3.5 kg potato cost 3.5 into 10. So 3 into 10 plus half into 10. 10 3s are 30 plus half of 10 is equal to 5. So 30 plus 5 is equal to 35 rupees. Here we are finding out the cost of 1 and 1/4 kg carrot. So 1 kg carrot cost rupees 18. Hence 1 and 1/4 kg carrot cost 1/4 into 18. That means 18 multiplied by 1 plus 18 multiplied by 1/4. So 1 into 18 is equal to 18 rupees plus 1/4 into 18. If we divide 18 by 4, we will get 4.50. So 22.50 rupees. 18 plus 4.50 is equal to 22.50 rupees. Here we will find out the cost of 4 and 3/4 kg of gold. Here cost of 4 and 3/4 kg of gold is equal to cost of 4 kg of gold plus cost of 3/4 kg of gold. So cost of 1 kg of gold is equal to rupees 8. So 4 into 8 plus 3/4 into 8. If we multiply 4 by 8, 4 8s are 32. And here multiply 3 by 8 and divide by 4. So 8 3s are 24, divide by 4. If we divide 24 by 4, we will get 6. So 32 plus 6 is equal to rupees 38. So cost of 4 and 3/4 kg of gold is equal to rupees 38. Now look at the shopping list in Kriti's hand. How much will she have to pay to buy all of this? Here this Kriti's hand and here shopping list in Kriti's hand is shown. This is Kirti's hand and here is shopping list. Here potato 2 and 1/4 kg, carrot 3 and 3/4 kg, good 1.5 kg. Let's find out the amount Kirti will have to pay. First we will find out the cost of 2 kg and 1/4 kg of potato, then cost of 3 kg and 3/4 kg of carrot, and then cost of 1 kg and a half kg, that means 1.5 kg of gold. So first we find out cost of 2 and 1/4 kg of potato. So here cost of 2 kg of potato plus cost of 1/4 kg of potato. That means we have to add this both amount. 2 and cost of 1 kg of potato is equal to rupees 10 as given in the question. So 2 into 10 plus 1/4 into 10, that means multiply this 2 by 10 and here divide 10 by 4. So 10 2s are 20, and if you divide 10 by 4 you will get 2.50 is equal to rupees 22.50 is the cost of 2 and 1/4 kg of potato. Now let's find out the cost of 3 and 3/4 kg of carrot. Here cost of 1 kg of carrot is equal to rupees 18, and we have to add cost of 3 kg of carrot plus cost of 3/4 kg of carrot, and cost of 1 kg of carrot is equal to 18. So 3 into 18 plus 3/4 into 18. Here you multiply 18 into 3 and divide by 4. That means 54 divided by 4. 18 3s are 54. 54 divided by 4. So here if you multiply this 18 into 3, 54, and here 18 into 3 is equal to 54. 54 divided by 4 is equal to 13.50. If we add this both number, we will get rupees 67.50. So cost of 3 and 3/4 kg of carrot is equal to rupees 67.50. Now we will find out cost of 1.5 kg of good. Cost of 1 kg of good is given rupees 8, that is given in the question. Here we have to add cost of 1 kg of good plus cost of half kg of good. Cost of 1 kg is good is equal to rupees 8. So 1 into 8 plus half into 8. 8 ones are 18. 8 ones are 8 plus here 8 divided by 2. So 2 4s are 8. So plus 4. 8 plus 4 is equal to rupees 12. Rupees 12 is the cost of 1.5 kg of good. Now we have to add this all amount. Cost of 2 1/4 kg of potato, 1 and 1/4 kg of potato, plus cost of 3 and 3/4 kg of carrot, plus cost of 1.5 kg of good. So hence Kirti will have to pay the amount rupees 22.50 plus rupees 67.50 plus rupees 12 is equal to rupees 102. So Kriti will have to pay the amount rupees 102. So let's solve this question. So your question H is make a bill of your own for vegetables you want to buy. Find the total money you will have to pay. So children, you should try yourself for this answer. Still I am giving the answer for your reference. Though here children, you have to make a bill of your own for vegetables. I am providing here the answer of this question for reference only. You should make a bill of your own for vegetables you want to buy, and then find the total money you will have to pay. Here I made a bill, item, then weight, then cost in rupees per kg and total amount. So here first I have written onion, weight 1 and 1/4 kg, so 16. Cost in rupees per kg is equal to 16. So 1 into 16 plus 1/4 into 16. So 16 plus here, if you divide 16 by 4, you will get 4. 4 4s are 16. So 16 plus 4 is equal to rupees 20. Then carrot 2.5 kg. Cost of carrot is 18 rupees per kg. So here 2 into 18 plus half into 18. Here 18 2s are 36, and 18 divided by 2 is equal to 9. 2 9s are 18. So 36 plus 9. If you add this both number, you will get rupees 45. Now potato. Here 1.5 kg potato. Cost of potato per kg is rupees 10. So here first multiply 1 by 10 plus half into 10. So 1 into 10 plus half into 10. 10 ones are 10 and here 10 divided by 2. So 2 5s are 10. 10 plus 5 is equal to rupees 15. Here tomato 1 and 1/4 kg. Cost of tomato per kg is rupees 20. Here 12 ones are 12 and then 1/4 into 12. That means here 12 ones are 12 plus 1/4 into 12. So here you have to divide 12 by 4. So 4 3s are 12. You will get 3. 12 plus 3 is equal to rupees 15. And then to find out the total money I will have to pay, I have to add this all amount, the cost of onion of 1 and 1/4 kg. I have to add this all amount. Cost of 1 and 1/4 kg of onion is 20. Cost of 2.5 kg carrot is equal to rupees 45. Cost of 1.5 kg potato is equal to rupees 15. And cost of 1 and 1/4 kg of tomato is equal to rupees 15. So if we add this 20 plus 45 plus 15 plus 15, we will get rupees 95. So this is the total money I will have to pay. Children, here is given practice time. First one, Rahim's journey. Rahim has to travel 1 and 1/4 kilometer to reach school. What distance does he travel to go to school and come back home? So this is very simple question. How can we find out the distance does he travel to go to school and come back home? Just we have to multiply this 1 and 1/4 kilometer by 2, because 1 and 1/4 kilometer to go to school and 1 and 1/4 kilometer to come back home. So 1 and 1/4 into 2, or you can also add this 1 and 1/4 kilometer plus 1 and 1/4 kilometer. Then you will get 2 and 2/4 kilometer. That means 2.5 kilometer. Rahim travels to go to school and come back home. Now next question, what coins? Latha bought a pencil and pen for 7.5 rupees. She gave rupees 10. The shopkeeper gave back the money in coins of half and 1 rupee. What are the coins she got? Latha had rupees 10 and she bought a pencil and pen for 7.5 rupees. So she spent rupees 7.5. So we have to subtract this 7.5 from rupees 10. If we subtract 7.5 rupees from 10, we will get 2.50 rupees. 2.50. And here question is, what are the coins she got? So she can get money in 2 ways. 1 coins of 50 paise and 2 coins of rupees 1, or 3 coins of 50 paise and 1 coin of rupees 1. Now let's find out. So children, you can write the answer like this. Answer 1, distance travelled by Rahim is equal to 1 and 1/4 kilometer into 2, because to go to school and to come back home. So multiply by 2. Then 1 kilometer plus 1/4 kilometer into 2. 2 ones are 2. And here 2 ones are 2 upon 4th. So 2 kilometer plus 2/4. And here we can take radius form. 2 ones are 2 and 2 twos are 4. So 1 upon 2. 2 kilometer plus half kilometer is equal to 2.5 kilometer. Or you can write like this also. This 1 kilometer plus 1 kilometer is equal to 2, and 1/4 kilometer plus 1/4 kilometer is equal to 2/4 is equal to 2/4. And 2/4 we can write also 2.5, because here 2 twos are 4. Then answer 2, total cost of pencil and pen is equal to rupees 7.50, that means 7.5. Money returned by shopkeeper is equal to rupees 10 minus rupees 7.50, because Latha has rupees 10 and she spent rupees 7.50. So rupees 10 minus rupees 7.50 is equal to rupees 2.50. That means 2.5 rupees. Here, so we can return money by the following two ways. First one coins of 50 paise and 2 coins of rupees 1. And second one 3 coins of 50 paise and 1 coin of rupees 1. Now here is given question number 3 at the railway station. On the railway station you might have also heard this type of announcement. So here announcement is there. Your attention please. Mangalore Express coming from Mangalore and going to Thiruvananthapuram is now running late by half an hour. So train is late today by half an hour and right time is 6:45. Oh, the train is late today. The right time is 6:45. Now based on this, some questions are given. First one, what time is the train expected to come today? So right time was 6:45. That means 6:45. So 6:45 plus it is late half an hour today. So plus half an hour, that means the expected time to come today is 7:15. And then question B, Nazia gets off at a station after 2.5 hours from this station. What time will she get off? So here Nazia gets off at a station after 2.5 hours. That means we have to add this 2.5 hours in the 7:50. So here 7:15 plus 2:30 is equal to 7:15 plus 2:30 is equal to 7 plus 2 9 and 30 plus 50. 30 plus 15. 7:15 plus 2 30 means 7 plus 2 is equal to 9. 9 and 15 plus 30 is equal to 45. We got the answer here. Nazia will get off at 9:45 hours. Now question C. Shaji will take 5 hours to reach Ernakulam by this train. At what time will he reach there? So here also we have to add this 5 hours in 7:15 hours. So we will get the answer. 7:15 plus 5 is equal to 12:15. 12:15 hours. So Saji will reach there at 12:15 hours. Here we have to write H. So you can write the solution of this question in this way. A. The right time is 6:45. That means the right time of train is 6:45. The train is 30 minutes late. Hence, the expected arrival time is 6:45 plus 0:30. That means 30 minutes is equal to 7:15. So the train will arrive at 7:15. That means 7:15 is the first answer. Then second, Nazia's time after 2.5 hours. That means 7:15 plus 2:30 is equal to 9:45. So Nazia will reach at 9:45. Then C. Saji's time after 5 hours. That means 7:15 plus 5. So 7:15 plus 5 is equal to 12:15. So Shaji will reach at 12:15. So here we end the chapter number 4, wholes and parts. In the new lecture we will start with new topic. Thank you.